thumb got caught. It's like,
I'm in an abusive relationship with my dentist. The other day, I waited for 20 minutes for him to come in, and then he came in and he called me a mouth breather and told me to scram. And I didn't even know that was a thing you could be. But, I mean, as a white person, I'm always looking for oppressed minorities to be a part of. So if any of you other nose breathers or sympathetic mouth breathers, sympathetic nose breathers, I'm sorry, want to meet me, I'm holding a summit afterwards, just right outside, and we're going to take down the noseriarchy. My dad caught me smoking a cigarette the other day, and he was really mad. He made me finish the whole cigarette. I was gonna do that anyway. The correct applause for deaf people is to go like this. But clapping isn't only audio. It's not like you're hiding your claps and you can only hear them if you can hear. You can see people go like. Sorry. It's 2012, we need to get our shit together. Because white people are still around. That got old 1,000 years ago. Top 10 white people things to do. Number 10. Use the phrase on so many levels. Number 9, long distance relationships. Number 8, treat art like a competition. Number 7 through 2 are colonization. And number 1 is arbitrary top 10 lists. I treat diseases, the amount of respect I have for them is like the percentage of people who have them are white. AIDS, it's that's a terrible disease. It's all over the world. A lot of it's in third world countries, gay people. That's a terrible. I feel so bad. Restless leg syndrome. 100% white. I saw Mad Men the other day. Those guys are crazy. Okay, I love Teen Wolf. It's one of my favorite things ever. It was a show. It was a movie in the 1980s, and then a sequel, and there was an animated TV show in the 1980s that none of you saw. But recently, MTV made a new Teen Wolf show, and I was pumped. And last spring, before it aired, there was a Vulture and New York Magazine or whatever posted a video, a scene from it, and it was pretty cool. But then I looked at the comments, and Meg P said ruined, and then Maddie MCD responded with this, and it's long, so I'm gonna read it. I can't really think you'd believe the 1985 movie is now ruined because of something new. Regardless of whether you like the MTV series or not, the MJF, that's Michael J. Fox for those not in the know, classic remains just that. That being said, the show is absolutely amazing, and I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. That's a decent argument, except for the end. The show is absolutely amazing, I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. Because the show hadn't come out yet. So I looked up this guy's username, and I found him on Twitter. He's the social networking manager for the show. He's apparently his job is to go around on the message boards, if anyone doesn't like the show, be like, hey, it's pretty good. I had something to say. Oh yeah, people still live in Gotham City. I read comics a lot, and people still live in Gotham City, and that's insane. Not only is there a murder on every street corner, and not just in poor parts of town, rich people too. There's 2 minor apocalypses going on at any given moment. Who just wants to live there? There's 10 I don't know if there's 10. There's a lot of superheroes. Like if there's a ton of superheroes in a city and it's still like shit, like the worst city in the world, like give up. Thank you. That's my time.